Hello, mortals. So I'm sure you've noticed that I've not put a video up for quite a while, and I do have a very valid reason for that. Not that I have to answer to you, living skin sacks. I'm a fucking demon. However, I'll explain anyway, not because I have to, but because I want to, and I kind of, tolerate some of you. So, after my outburst at Satan a while back, she kicked me out of my luxury cave apartment in mid-hell, and now I'm forced to work here, in a fucking coffee hut. Yes, it's called Purgatory. At least I got to take my useless yet loyal friend and servant with me, didn't I, Pest?
Yes, I'm really happy to be here, by your side, forever. You cunt.
What was that?
I said you cunt us for a better boss!
So anyway, it's a busy, grueling day here, always on the go, serving coffees and spice lattes to hipster demons who think they're even more woke, edgy and cool because they're getting their caffeine fix from the scummiest slum in hell.
As well as shooing away non-paying customers and then being branded racist because some snowflake DOC cries a fucking river about it.
Yeah, like we give a shit what we're called.
Zero fucks given.
So there's always a steady stream of customers and wankers here, morning, noon and night, so I've not been able to take a break at all over the past 2 months. But luckily, the place had to close for the afternoon, so we all could get extra training for, what was it again?
Something about diversity and giving black demons free shit, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the trainer person never showed up. He was supposed to meet with Sin, and then she'd take him here, but no show.
I want to hear you beg. What was that? Louder.
So while we're enjoying this break, we're going to look at some now cancer. Now this is cancer. Now this.
It's cancer.
And because we're really nice to you, Pest will be reading out now this is part. Because they're too lazy and stupid to have someone narrate this video. They expected to read it. But now, you won't have to.
Aren't we very nice?
Very, very nice.
Very fucking nice indeed. We need Donald Glover to play Willy Wonka. What the fuck? I can't read this. I know I'm just a lowly imp and my morals and standards are lower than a cockroach's balls, but I do have principles and I'm not really comfortable saying shit like this out loud.
Oh, come on, Pest. We know it's not your opinion, and everyone's aware that you're just reading it out for narration's sake. Now come on, be a professional. No one's going to think any less of you than they do anyway.
You promise?
Just fucking read it.
Fine.
Okay, from the top, and action.
We need Donald Glover to play Willy Wonka. Warner Brothers is developing a film that's reportedly about how Willy Wonka came to own and run the chocolate factory.
The suspense is terrible.
So luckily for us, this is not another remake.
Oh no, it's a prequel, and they're always much better than any original movie, sequel or reboot, aren't they? Nobody even asked for this!
It's not my fault, don't have a go at me, I'm just reading the damn thing!
I'm not having a go at you, I'm just angry at the idea of it all.
Well, it sounds like you're having a go at me.
I don't care what you think it sounds like, just shut the fuck up and read the script.
Which one do you want me to do? Shut the fuck up or read the fucking script?
Both! Stop talking and only speak when the video starts. You fucking inbred.
Fine, you Matalan suit wearing motherfucker.
Watch it! Now, play the video.
It's an origin story. It won't be based on Roald Dahl's iconic 1964 book, which inspired the Gene Wilder film in 1971.
Of course it won't be, because then the credit would have to go to another old white male, and we can't be having that in current year.
Johnny Depp played Wonka in a 2005 remake.
Well, thank you for sharing that tidbit of knowledge that absolutely no one knew before. Granted, I still thought that version was still pretty okay, and Depp did a decent job of it, but still, Gene Wilder will always be my Willy Wonka. That sounded better in my head.
But this possible casting news is getting us amped, because it's about damn time a POC took the lead. Really? This is bollocks.
And why? Why is it so important to blackwash so many characters that are beloved by multiple generations of fans who grew up with these movies and books? There's nothing clever about changing a classic long-standing character's race or gender just because it's somehow progressive. Willy Wonka is white, and everyone imagines him as being white. Why is this such a crime now?
Ryan Gosling and Ezra Miller have also reportedly made the shortlist to play Willy Wonka.
Okay, so the correct skin colour for Wonka, so they already have one thing that Glover doesn't have, to help with the continuity of the story. But I'm sure now this is bullshit are going to do more than just virtue signal the black thing and have a strong argument about how Donald Glover as an actor is more suited to the role than the other two, aren't they? Let's find out.
But to her? What's to her?
It means to be honest.
Wow, so putting an actual narration in the video was too much hard work for them. They couldn't even be asked to write full words. Lazy bastards.
Well, I suppose you got to give them credit for sloth.
Sin for the win! But to be honest, Donald Glover has our vote, because Childish Gambino would rock scenes like this. Eh? What the fuck?
Well, that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. No notes at all comparing all three actors, just basing the whole argument on skin colour, just because it's not the same skin colour as the original white character. Yet everyone who disagrees is a racist. Yes, we all get how this works. It's been the same old story for the past few years now.
And why this particular black man anyway? I'm sure there's plenty of other coloured men who could just do the role just as good and not look right doing it.
Libtards and regressives love him because how he ruined the image of Lando Calrissian in the Solo movie.
Yeah, because it was suggested that he sticks his dick in annoying toasters. Well done, Disney! You made me hate someone more than Jar Jar Binks! Fuck off back to the kitchen with your L337, fucking mashed potato making bitch!
For mash, get smash!
I thought the character was a sad rip-off of Dot Matrix from Spaceballs. At least Joan Rivers was funny! So anyway, my vote for who should play Willy Wonka in this prequel should be none of the above. Just don't make it, it'll be shit anyway.
And if Donald Glover does play it, they should rename the film Willy the Wanker.
Just because he made an edgy video about the current state of America, don't put him on a pedestal. It was all a load of bullshit anyway.
To be fair, boss, some of it was pretty accurate, you've got to admit.
Like what?
Well, all the shootings on that video was done by a nigger.
Unfortunately, we're about to run out of time and have to get back to work. Until next time, have a great day.
I fucking hate this job. I don't even like coffee.